Guys, sorry about the violent outburst there, but yeah, this is a My Little Pony advent calendar. The reason I launched a wardrobe is I'm fucking sick of advent calendars. Yes, we're here to talk about Zoella once again and her lackluster apology. In the last video, we had a couple of comments saying Zoella's, she's said why this happened and it's not her fault. She said it in her latest vlog, so you should go and watch her latest vlog. So we did. And we didn't expect her to shoehorn a shit apology into a 38-minute vlog right at the end. So thanks for that. We had to sit through 30 minutes of what can only be described as unbearable to get to the what she calls an apology. It's a bit harsh.
Bit harsh.
Is it that?
I didn't sit through phone.
No.
I did.
But yeah, so I'm sure a lot of you saw last week we kind of looked into the Zoella advent calendar, and yeah, it weren't great to say the least. It was very overpriced, and Zoella has come out and said that she had no control over the pricing. Now, there's a few issues with what she said, and obviously, you know, this is all speculation, this is all allegation. Oh, this isn't allegation, okay? This is just speculation. Yeah, let's not go back down that rabbit hole. But what she said is, look, we've planned this for a year, okay? I do all the creative side, but then I hand it over to the retailers and they price it, and I had no idea what price it would be. Now, I have one issue with that statement. If you're planning something for a year, if you put your heart and soul into a product for a year, are you honestly telling me that until it hits the shelves, you're not even going to inquire as to how much they're gonna charge for this? And also, during the creative process, when you're saying like, let's put confetti in one day, which is a shit idea, but anyway, we'll let that slide. Or let's put a candle, or what was the other thing?
Votive.
Votive, yeah. Which we discovered is essentially a little glass vase.
It's a hand, like basically something that handles the candle.
Right, okay, well let's hope you get the
votive.
Yeah, let's hope you get the votive before you get the candle, otherwise you'll light the candle and it should be a fucking mess on the side. But anyway, if you're getting all these things in, right, obviously you buy them in for a certain price and you're pricing how much all this comes together, and then what you do from there is you then take into consideration your overheads and then you slap a price on it so that all those overheads are covered, and then obviously you make a little bit of profit. So because she is in the creative stage of, I want a candle, I want a bauble, I want some confetti, I'm sorry, she knew. She knew what they were going to charge for that before it went out. So for her to then come and say, I had no idea, I'm sorry, I think it's bollocks. I do, I'm sorry, like, I don't think she meant it maliciously, I don't think she thought there'd be that much of a backlash, but I refuse to believe she did not know, after spending a year on a product, how much they were going to ship it out for.
Also, the product was pretty shit.
The product was gas. She's like, I'm so proud of it, it's absolutely great, people just don't like the price. It's like, well no, actually it's just cheap shite, which you've had the audacity to price at £50. Like, come on, they've slashed it in half, it's now 25 quid and it's still about 24 quid overpriced, do you know what I mean?
Oh, get that.
Buy your kid a nice fucking, oh
Jesus. Fucking scrap that, we'll go get a fucking,
I'm suing. Oh, what a health hazard.
Should have got fucking Paw Patrol.
Oh, that fucking hurt. That was right in the arm.
Look at the child in the back. It looks like I've got fucking chocolate rabies. That is one downside of the My Little Pony fucking advent calendar. Your fucking child's running around the house with fucking frothy fucking chocolate around her face. The thing that we're most annoyed about is that 12 days essentially boils down, if you take what she said, it takes her a year to create this, right? Essentially means that she's taken a month to perfect confetti. I'm sorry, how do you perfect something that is literally, it has no flaw, because why would you...
It's cut up paper,
yeah, it's just cut up paper. Do you know what I mean? The key ring, don't even get me started on the key ring.
I them in 2p pushes, mate.
It's just, I don't take seriously what she says about the whole year it's taken to perfect these items that she's got in her 12-day calendar. Maybe we're getting a bit too hung up on this though, do you know what I mean? Do you think we are?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, pass me my fucking calendar. And that's how you open a proper calendar. Fuck
24-day calendar.
That is this is proper good. Like,
high calendar.
The quality of the chocolate is different class. Look at that. Fun.
Finished it. So there's just one last note that I want to leave this on. It's basically the way that she addresses the situation. In my opinion, it was just, she kind of treated her audience like they're fucking morons. In that she's like, you know, it's really complex and, you know, you wouldn't understand, you know, the processes, and it's just like, well, just fucking explain it. Like, if you're trying to tell us that you do all the creative stuff and then it's handed over to someone else, that sounds pretty straightforward. But then you're also saying it's really complicated and no one would understand, so, you know, just fucking explain it. Just be completely transparent. What are the stages that you have to go through? And, you know, prove that you had no input in the price. Prove that you had no idea until it hit the shelves that you had the price. And then I think that's why it's been such a backlash, because it's kind of like, well, no, I'm not a fucking idiot. If you just tell us how this process works, then we'll understand. That's it, that's all I want to say. And look, I ain't got anything against Zoella. I don't think she's a bad person. You know, like I said, I don't think this was malicious. I think it was just maybe a little bit greedy. But that's it. I'm sure she'll shrug it off and carry on to grow. Good for her, do you know what I mean? But that's it, at the end of the day, that's the end of the day, and the end of the day, that's the end of this video. That's probably the last thing we'll do on Zoella for now. Certainly on the advent calendar front, because I'm fucking sick of advent calendars, are you?
Yeah.
Zoella, that weren't an apology, if that's what you were going for. You know, you basically said people just didn't like the price. Well, no, they were also criticising the shit that was inside it, and it is shit. I'm sorry, it's shit. You know, if you're going to put that much time and effort into a product that you actually do take pride in, then I don't know, maybe try a little bit harder next time. But at least the packaging looked pretty. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I've got to say. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
I believe that's it.
Yeah, we're now going to go film a prep, guys. Sick one. See you in a bit, guys. Bye-bye for now.